What up guys, Drifty here, back at it again with another review, a quick review on this Nissan Skyline GTR R33 right here, new for 2018. Check this out. A lot of collectors, including me, are pretty happy to get their hands on this car right here. Yes, I know some other people, they've already shared their fair take on this car, and I'm assuming some of you already have this car, but you're checking out this review to hear from Drifter D. What does Drifter D think of this car? Well, my overall impression of this car is pretty cool. I love the blue paint on this one. There are no racing sponsors, as you can see right here. It's just plain, but it does get the front and rear light tempo treatment. So that's the thing about Hot Wheels cars. When they're plain, I like it this way, but I want to make sure that Hot Wheels gives it the front and rear light tempos, which they did for this car, and they look absolutely amazing for this car. I mean, it's a $1 car in the US, so it's pretty cool, you know, front and rear light tempos, nice blue paint, overall pretty cool color scheme. So does Drifter D like this car? Yes, as I mentioned earlier, I do love this car, and there's nothing much for me to point out really. As you can see, it's just a plain blue car with nice front and rear light tempos, but there is two tiny problems I have with this car. And after I said this sentence, I think some JDM fanboys probably clicked on the dislike button of this video. So maybe you guys can help me out, click on the like button. Alright, just kidding. But yes, there is two problems I have with this car. First is the spoiler right here. So mine is a factory defect, I'm assuming, or maybe it's just poor quality control, but my spoiler is crooked. You can see right there. I think some fat guy sat down on the spoiler or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not making fun of fat people. I myself, I'm kind of fat. Anyways, yeah, you can see the spoiler is bent down, so it does bother me a little bit. Maybe I'll need to find another car, another R33 without this bent spoiler. Second problem, it's not really a problem, but maybe it's just my preference, but you can see that this front bumper is part of the black plastic base. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with it being part of the black plastic base, but it would have been cool if this body kit continued all the way to the side of the car. If you can see the side skirt, there is nothing below the car, but if you look at the front, there is a black front bumper right here. So you can see once again, no sides, there's no side bumper, there's a front bumper here, and same thing for the rear, there is no rear bumper. So it is kind of weird. Like if I were to transition the car right here, you can see it's nothing there, there's nothing there, there's nothing underneath the car, and then bam, when you come to the front, there's something popping out right here, this black this black front fender right here. So it is kind of weird. I would have preferred if they just removed this black plastic bumper completely, or gave this car a side skirt and a rear bumper. Once again, it's just an opinion, not so much a tiny problem. So it's really cool to see this casting, because it is like a new member of the Skyline family for the Hot Wheels line. So if I have right here, I have the R32, the R33 of course, the R34 and the R35, and of course we also have the R36 right here. Okay, some of you were shocked when you heard me say R36. Haha, gotcha. But yes, pretty cool. I'm not sure how many R30s are there. Maybe you guys can help me out. Is there an R29, R28? No, I don't think so. Yeah, guys, help me on the comments below. How many Skylines are there? But yeah, back to the highlight of this video. This is the R33. So overall, a pretty cool car. Very nice casting. Happy to add this to my collection. Before I end off this video, I have a confession to make. When I was a kid, I thought that the R33 was a Chevrolet Cobalt SS. You can see right here, I always confused this car and this car. Check it out. They're so similar, aren't they? No? Yes? Check it out. They have similar real taillights and the body shape, you know? Maybe that's just me. Maybe if you're a car enthusiast, you're probably triggered saying, no, Drifter, they're both very different cars. In that case, yes, I'm sorry. Now I can differentiate between an R33 Skyline and a Chevrolet Cobalt SS. So just a fun little thing I wanted to share with you guys. Oh yeah, one last thing. Yes, I know I said the Cobalt SS thing was one last thing, but one more last thing. Guys, I have a friend of mine, he's a local collector, and he's selling off some Hot Wheels cars. So here is the picture. What do you think? Should I buy any of his cars? Are there any good cars here? Because he said that if I featured this picture, he'll give me a free car. So yeah, make sure you like this video and maybe he'll give me a free car, and I'll be sure to review it in the future. Alright, so that friend of mine, you know who you are. I featured your picture. I hope you're happy now. So anyways, that's it guys for today's quick review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right or another random video on the bottom right. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels and tell me in the comments below what car should I buy from my friend. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.